You have to be fully present. Be where your feet are, right? My thing is about being present. Everywhere I go, there I am. Meaning when I'm at work, I'm fully given to that attention, right? I'm not trying to do 3 other tasks when I'm at work, right? It doesn't mean you can't like pick up a call, check in and make sure everything's well, because there are greater priorities than just the job. But I'm present there. I'm present in my role, in my responsibilities, in my pursuit of excellence. When I'm at home, I'm present with my children. When I'm with my wife, and sometimes I have to be intentional about, because me and my wife, she's in the marketplace, I'm in the marketplace. We're doing what we have to do to secure the welfare of the Tyree nation. We building them. We want to be able to give them and nurture them, right? But so when you have less time, you need resources. That's why you need to holler at David Tyree. We need the resources, right? So that we can flourish, so that they can be whole, that they can have everything that they need, so they can get sometimes they just need attention. It ain't about food, right? So like most of us have been well provided for in America for different reasons. So it can't just be about food, but it's about like, sometimes it's about the attention that they need. So don't assume, right? And this is bar number 2 in relation to advice. Don't make assumptions about who's getting what done, right? When it comes to managing business and family, the communication communication is a skill. I have had to become so good at it because of the many different roles and hats. And I'm actively engaged in the Great Commission. I'm out here preaching the gospel and making disciples. So eventually you got to, if I do that too, that's something outside of my family that I have to give attention to, right? I'm out here getting it. So, and that's something outside the family, because that's tied to my creative purpose, to be a good son to God, to understand what my purpose is, right? And you have to put that in your framework, in your paradigm. But that's what gives me peace. That's what gives me fulfillment. That's what it causes me to rise at that when, you know, I'll beat the crow up, okay? I beat that crow up. I don't need the crow. There ain't no crows out here in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, if the crow was here, I'm trying to beat the crow. I'm trying to rise early because I have a purpose. Trying to tap into that, to understand fully what that is and walk it out to the best of my ability. And the better I understand what the script is, the better I can execute it. You got to know what the script is, right? So don't assume, right? And try to minimize presumption. Pride is the killer. Pride comes before the fall. In the marketplace, we focus on ego. And trust me, I got you. I was full of pride. I was one of the best athletes in the country. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best. I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? So athletes, because of success is a blinder. Success is a blinder to hidden liabilities and blind spots. You could be so good at one thing and you could absolutely know nothing in so many other areas of importance, right? So athletes demonstrate us that, right? They become heroes and amongst our culture, and we make them pillars of celebration. In many cases, they haven't merited it. Their pursuit of excellence merits the honor, but not always their character. And where you have great breaches in one's character, you're doomed to experience disappointment, because everyone's life is tied to the substance of who they are. It doesn't make them criminals. It just means it's the flaws that can leave others exposed, right? Leave us disappointed. So we never want to exalt people apart from their person, right? Like, I'm a big honor guy, so I want to give honor where honor's due. But, you know, I don't need to, you know, overly esteem people apart from their person. So listen, so don't assume in relation to this, you know, when you're talking about managing your business, when you're talking about managing your family, when you're talking about having children and the synergies between that, me and my wife, we need to know where they are. We're responsible for them. If I'm going to send my children to school, it doesn't make me any less responsible for the education of my children. I'm responsible for training my children. I'm responsible for raising them into adults. And the people that I entrust to, I hold them accountable. whether that's the schools that you pay your taxes for, whether that's the private education, or whether you choose to homeschool. I still need to be able to track that, be aware of it, and take full ownership of it. Because if I delegate it, I'm still responsible for it.